Om Sai Ram everyone. Today, by Baba's grace, we are visiting Badrinath. So, earlier we visited Kedarnath in the previous video, as you must have seen. Now, this is Badrinath and it's in a different direction. Unlike Kedarnath, here we can actually come in a vehicle till temple entrance. Now, we are going in a vehicle. This is actually at an altitude, just like Kedarnath. It is at a height. One can take bike on rent. People actually advised against it because bikes are more prone to slips. So we have landslides and falling rocks are very common here. So we took a taxi. We are now at Badrinath temple, what you are seeing. This is a very important and holy temple. As we have already shared that Char Dham consists of 4 places Lord Krishna visits every day. He takes bath at Rameshwaram, rules at Dwarka, dines at Puri, Jagannath Puri, and finally rests here at Badrinath in the night. The god is in Swayambhu form or as Saligram here. Buddhists occupied the temple and threw the Saligram into Alaknanda river. Sri Adi Shankara finds the Shaligram in the Kunda. Sri Adi Shankara also did the Pratishtana of the Saligram here. The river you are seeing here is Alaknanda. The Saligram was retrieved from here only. The Saligram is about 1 feet in size and it is Swayambhu, as we have mentioned earlier. The Lord is actually surrounded by several deities Lakshmi, Ganesha, Balaram, his friend Uddhava, and Kubera inside the Garbhagriha. The temple is open for 6 months in a year. The temple is closed when it snows heavily. During this period, devas or gods come here and worship the Lord. Goddess Lakshmi Devi provides food for them. Other 6 months are all open for humans to worship the Lord. In the Kedarnath video, we saw that Pancha Pandavas look for Shiva for mukti. Lord Shiva says, go to Badrinath, worship the Lord, and then go to Mana village and you will get mukti. So the Panch Pandavas construct the temple at Kedarnath, come here and worship Badrinath, and then go to Mana village and climb the mountain. Then they got mukti. The real Char Dham consists of Rameswaram, Dwarka, Puri, and Badrinath. These are at 4 corners of India. If people cannot visit the real Char Dham, they can visit the Chota Char Dham. The Chota Char Dham consists of the following 4 places: Gangotri, Badrinath, Kedarnath, and Yamunotri. Note that Badrinath is in both the Char Dhams. Shiva says, do pilgrimage to Kedarnath, worship Badrinath after worshipping me. Only then your pilgrimage will be complete. Badrinath is in both the Char Dhams. If you see here, there are hot springs also. God has created hot spring for the sake of devotees in this cold region. No one knows where the water comes from. After taking bath here, we went for the darshan of Badrinath. Now we are going to Mana village, last village of India at Indo-China border. This is 5 kilometers from here. The following are important places to visit at Mana village. First is Vyasa Gufa. Also, it is actually the cave of Vedavyasa. Vedavyasa cave or Vyasa Gufa is 5326 years old. It is the oldest cave in India. Here sage Vedavyas wrote Vedas. Another is Ganesha Gufa. We have heard the story of Lord Ganesha writing Mahabharata, how Vedavyas dictated it and how he used one of his tusks as a pen. The writing of Mahabharata happened in this cave. Saraswati Kund is the third. During the Vanvas of 14 years, Panch Pandavas spent 1 year here. During that 1 year of Vanvas, they took bath in Saraswati Kund. Fourth one is Bhim Pool. Here Bhima created a bridge using 2 rocks. Mana village is the fifth, is also a place where Panch Pandavas and Draupadi attained mukti. This is the last village of India. Panch Pandavas came here before mukti. One can only walk to these places. Sometimes horse carriage is available. For us, horses were not available when we visited this. So we walked down. This is Saraswati Kund. Panch Pandavas took bath here. Bhima's bridge or Bhim Pul, when Pandavas were crossing the place, Draupadi was unable to cross the Saraswati river. Bhim actually threw two large boulders to help her cross the Saraswati river. This bridge is called Bhim Pul. Last tea shop of India is this, what you are seeing here. From this village, Panch Pandavas and Draupadi walked for mukti. Here is the stone engraving indicating Bhim Pul. This is the bridge made out of two rocks. And the next is Saraswati Kund, where they took bath during Vanvas. Ganesha cave or Ganesha Gufa is where Ganesha transcribed Mahabharata while Sri Vedvyas dictated it to him. Vedvyas cave or Vyasa Gufa is 5326 years old. Here sage Vedvyas wrote Vedas. In this video, Deepak also mentioned that he's feeling very happy and contented with the Char Dham Yatra, which is actually done in honor of Radhakrishna Mai, who actually did the Char Dham Yatra before coming to Shirdi. So this was truly a blessing of Baba. May Baba bless us all. Om Sai Ram, Om Sai Ram. Thank you for watching the video. Om Sai Ram.
लाल बोला हम छ तेरो लाल, जय बदर विशाल बोला जय बदर विशाल। मुस्कुम गुफा गणेश गुफा और गुफा